Hi everyone, this is Coach Hugo, coach for boys 2009 team. This training session, we're going to focus on ball skill and ball control. We'll have about 8 or 9 exercises for the kids to do. Again, just working on your skill and your control. The key for all these exercises is to really focus on your technique. Okay, not too fast, not too slow. Make sure you do the exercises correctly and don't rush through them. A lot of this stuff you've already done before, but the focus is for you to control and master every single drill and exercise that we do. Just like any practice or any game, again, warm up properly. Take about 5-10 minutes to warm up. Stretch, so you're ready to go. Okay, exercise number 1 or drill number 1, we're gonna focus on ball control. Okay, it's gonna be a pretty basic, simple exercise so you can start to get a feel for the ball. Okay, with your right foot, you're gonna be pushing it forward, and with the bottom of your foot, pulling it back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Okay, I would say for the little ones, focus on staying on the ground. For you olders, push it forward, push it back, push it forward with a little skip in between. You'll do 10 with your right, okay? And you'll do 10 with your left. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. So it looks something like this. Okay, go to your left. Yeah. Exercise number 2, you'll need about 6 cones. They'll be about 5 feet apart from each other. Okay, this drill, you're gonna concentrate on cutting with the ball. Okay, so you're gonna do an inside cut, outside cut, inside cut, all with the right foot. Okay, you'll do this 3 times with your right foot. Okay, use the cones at the defender. As you approach it, you make a right cut. Go to the next cone, you make a left cut, a right outside cut. So inside cut, outside cut. It'll look like this. Exercise number 3 will be the same as number 2, only you'll be using your left foot this time. Again, focus on that ball control. Focus on making a nice cut outside with your left foot, inside with your left foot. So it looks something like this. Again, you'll be doing this exercise 3 times. Exercise number 4, we'll be working on our outside scissor move, exiting to the opposite direction. Again, this is a ball skill, ball control exercise. Really focus on doing the outside scissor with a strong push off and exit. Okay, so you need about 3 cones. You'll dribble to the middle cone, which will be your defender. As soon as you approach, outside scissor, exit to the opposite direction, and so forth with the left foot. You'll do 3 with the left and 3 with the right. It'll look like this. Exercise number 5 will also work on change of direction, skill. Okay, this is the famous chop, the Ronaldo chop. Okay, same thing, 3 cones, 5 feet away. As you approach the center cone, okay, focus on taking a step in front of the ball so you can chop it behind you and change direction and exit to the other way. Okay, try and do about 4 or 5 with the right, 4 or 5 with the left. It'll look like this. Exercise number 6, again, we'll focus on ball control. Okay, you'll have 2 cones about 8 to 10 feet apart. Okay, this exercise, we're gonna focus on using the bottom of our foot to roll the ball over. And then when you get to that end, on the way back, you do foundation or bell ringers. Okay, again, the importance of these exercises is for you to control the ball. Don't let the ball get too far ahead of you or too far back or out of your control, okay? So the exercise will look like this. Foundation forward. Now left foot roll over. Foundation backwards. Okay, you're gonna do this 3 times, 3 consecutive times, and then you take your break. Exercise number 7. Okay, we're gonna focus again more on ball control. Weaving in and out of the cones with your right foot. Youngers, it's okay to take a couple touches to get in and out of the cones. Focus on your inside touch. Once your body gets through the cones, push the ball with the outside of your foot and get through the cones again. So you're gonna be weaving in and out of the cones, right foot only, inside touch, outside touch. Olders, try and do it in one touch, meaning push the ball inside with one touch, push it back through with the outside one touch. So you zigzag a little bit more smoother. Okay, you're gonna do this 3 times consecutively. It'll look like this. Drill number 8, very similar to drill number 7. This time you'll be using your left foot. Again, focus on your touches, controlling that ball, pushing it with the inside just enough to get through, pushing it outside just enough to get through. So it's nice and smooth weave. Okay, you'll do this 3 times consecutively. It'll look like this. Drill number 9, it's gonna be some ball control and skill as well as some agility. Okay, you're gonna be, you'll need about 4 or 5 cones. Okay, you're gonna be jumping over a cone 3 times, moving forward, okay, receiving the ball with an inside touch, then quickly with an outside touch through the cones. Okay, you'll be doing that 3 times with your left and 3 times with your right consecutively. So it looks something like this. One of the last activities I want you guys to focus on is your juggling. I mentioned this on the last video. Juggling is a very, very important skill. It helps with the ball control. It helps you get a feel for the ball, and it helps your skill level rise. So take about 5-10 minutes just to challenge yourself and juggle. As I mentioned earlier, youngers, if you got to catch the ball in between juggles, that's okay. Olders, use different parts of your body and just challenge yourself. As you finish your workout, again, very important for you to take 5 to 10 minutes to cool down and stretch. And especially very important for you to keep hydrating.